My name is Rhiannon. I'm from Madison, Wisconsin, and I am bisexual. And I just want to say that it does get better. It really does. It might not be right now. You might not feel better right now. You might not feel better for a really long time. But you will get better because in that time for waiting for it to get better, you'll grow as a person. You'll grow so much to just understand what's happening to you because it is a change. It is a dramatic change in anybody's lifetime for them to come to the realization that they should have been born a boy or that they like people of the same gender. You know that whatever you're going through, there are people who have gone through it. There are people who had it better. There are people who had it worse. It really comes in all shapes and forms. I personally had it really lucky because I live in a very liberal city, and that is not to discourage those of you who don't live in a very liberal city from coming out and from just being open with yourself and just accepting the fact that you are who you are. You are a beautiful person, and if you're being made fun of, if you're being picked on, if people don't like you for who you are, that's their problem. That's not something you have to fix. Don't try and please them. Because you can't be happy with somebody else. You can't be happy with someone else unless you're happy with yourself. So the best thing to do is just understand that this is something that's going to stick with you. This is a path that is part of this path is your life. This is going to happen. And at the end of that path, or maybe halfway through, maybe in a couple steps, it'll be better. It'll be really easy. It won't be uphill slope completely. It might even be downhill, and it might be easy to just roll down that hill. It will get easier. It will get better, and it won't hurt as much, and it will be okay. It really will. So I encourage you to open up, if not with other people, with yourself and just realize that this is who you are. And if you want to change that, then change it. But if you can't and if you don't want to, then don't. It gets better regardless of what you choose to do because there's just so much to look forward to because in that time when you're deciding what you're going to do with this decision, in that time from now until your decision is made, you grow so much. There's just so much to look forward to. There's so many people to meet. There's so many opportunities to just take a hold of. There's just so many things you can do, and it does get better. It feels better. It doesn't hurt as much. You don't have to cry. You can take a deep breath and you can realize it's better. It's going to get better. So with that, I hope everybody who's seeing this, who this is true for, and it isn't good right now, I hope that you will take this to heart. If not what I'm saying, then what everybody else has said before me, that it does get better. We're not lying. We're not making this up. It's not some conspiracy. We're serious. It gets better. It really does. It really does. And it's so worth it when it gets better because it's just you meet so many people who can relate to you, who are just endeared by the fact that you went through this, and just people who can understand, and people who can look at you and smile and just say, it's okay now. You know why they can say that? Because it is okay, and it is better, and it will get better. So, whether you're gay, whether you're a lesbian, whether you're bisexual, transgendered, undecided, questioning, whatever you are, it gets better. It really does. And I hope that you believe us. I hope you understand that we're all here and we all know what you're going through because we've all been through it. We've all had our share of shit and it hurts, but it gets better.